Okay, this is the sales details tutorial. This is probably going to be the most important tutorial that you learn inside and out because this is where you're going to put in all the sales information that you want. The key is that you can put very little in or you can put tremendous detail in. And always remember that you can load in an application, policy, whatever, full document and just click on that document and you'll be able to see every detail there is for that sale. Some people would like to enter them in individually, and so I'll show you how to do that. You can see we're in the table sales details. The view is sales details tutorial. Yours will probably say all contacts, all fields. So I'm going to add a record. So you click on add record. And it opens up. It says sales information. Agent, if you click on this, it will open up and you can enter in the name of an agent or you can click on the name of an existing agent once you have them put in the system. I'm not going to do that because we have other agents that are in the system and I don't want to, show their identity. Sale ID will appear once you save this record, but we're not going to do that yet. But this is where we do that up here. Company, you click on company, and you'll see all these different companies listed here. When you go into your own system with your agency manager, you won't have any companies listed. You'll create your own. You just click create new company and you can put in the company name here. You can put your writing number, your agent ID or whatever there. Whatever information you want for the company you can put in, and you can also put your usernames and passwords for that company in as well, and those are all protected. For right now, I'm not going to save anything. I'm just going to X out of that, but that's where you would put the company. Let's say that you wanted to put a website. So not only are you going to put your information for the sale in, but you're also going to connect to the company website. So I've just typed in www.company.com. This is a URL link. So just by doing that, it will create a link to that company. Plan name. Again, this is going to be whatever you call it. We started doing this where we had all the plan names entered in already for people, but people like to call certain plans by a little bit different name or whatever, so you can put what you want. You can put my plan, however you want to do it. When you do that, it's going to search for those words. So I could just put my, and anything that would have the word my in it would do that. I can hit M, and now I've got Metapack Advantage, Metapack PDP. Those are just different things. If I hit A, it's going to show me Advantage, Advantage Plus, Assurance, Dual Advantage, Metapack Advantage, Secure Advantage. Those are some of them that I've got in the system. But you'll be able to put your own names in there however you want to do it. And to do that, all you do is click on that, and it would enter it in there. If it's not in there, you just click Create New Plan Name. I'm going to open this up to where I can look with this pretty well here. There, now it's all the way open. I click on company. It's going to go right to that list of companies. Again, you just select one. It'll fill it in there. Product name. This is where I'm going to add a product name. I've got a bunch of them here, and I'm just going to put it's a copper. This is other information for products. Like if you want to put in, if it's a life product, you want to put an age range from 1 to 35 years old. Your commission percentage is 75%, whatever that would look like. You can put all that in there. If it's a single commission amount that you get paid with this company's product, then you could put that amount in there, $200, whatever it might be. Year one death benefit percentage, this would be if it's a graded benefit policy for life insurance. So you would put in there, let's say 25%, and then 50%, and then 75% third year. And then we know from each year on after that it's going to be 100. But it could be that the third year death benefit is going to be 100. Okay, so it could look like 50, 75, and 100. that's just up to you. You don't have to even put anything in there. You might want to select this if it is a life insurance product, immediate full death benefit, yes or no. If it's a graded benefit, yes or no. So this is kind of up to you again what information you put in here. But if you put product type, it's a Medicare Advantage plan, and it's called Copper, and the company, I want United Healthcare, so I'm just going to put United. And you can say I don't have it in there, so I would create a new company, United Healthcare. Pretty simple. Or I might want to call it Care Improvement. If I typed in Care Improvement, I would find it in there. Okay, so that's how you put the information in for the company. Again, I'm not going to save this. If you wanted to save a product, you could save it right there. I'm going to X that. Come back over here, policy number. This is a text box, so you can put letters and you can also put numbers in there. This lets you get some other information. Did this sale become a chargeback? When you get your chargeback, you go back to this sale and you put that right there. The chargeback amount you can put there if you want. The contact name, this is very important. If I click on this, it's going to show all the names of all my contacts. So that would be very personal, so I'm not going to show that. But the same thing as I showed you with the company, the agent, and the plan name. You click on this, and then if you're adding a new contact and you've not put any information in the system yet, then you would add a new contact right here. And then you would be able to put in their name, address, phone number, all those other things that you could do in the contact table, because this literally will link you to the My Contacts table. You can put their first name and last name in here. I recommend doing that. Even though it's going to show it here for searches and stuff, it'll be good to have their first and last name. Sign up date, you just click on that, and if they signed up today, just click on today. I like to use this anyway. Click on today and then watch. I can just go over here and click whatever that sign up day was without having to change the month and the year. Okay? Policy effective date, same thing. I'm going to just click on today. I could also click on the calendar, and let's say it's going to be in the next month. So I'm just going to go October, and say it's October 16th. Pretty simple. Okay? Have you been paid on it yet? Yes, no. The date you get paid your commission, well, that's going to always be today more than likely, or you could enter the record in a few days later, but let's just say it was today. And the amount paid, just put that in there, $258. Your lead source, all kinds of opportunity, a business reply card, cold call, company provided lead, direct mail, door knock, existing client, internet, newspaper, seminar, referral, self-generated, telemarketing, walk-in. Lead company, you can put the names of lead companies in there. Lead source name, this could be John Smith or whatever it might be there. Campaign name, this is whatever you want to call the campaign. My Medicare 2015 or whatever you want to call that. Referral name, this would be the person who referred you, the referral source. We've got client, friend, neighbor, prospect, relative, and other. If it's other, you just look right in here. And you type in, whatever you want to put there. I don't know what else could go there, but you might come up with one. When you go and do your, start entering your information in, where it says here, referral source, where it says client, there will be another field right here that I'm working on. You click on that field, and it will take you to that client's information, to their contact information. So you can link back and forth between the person who referred you and look at all of their information and the information on this contact right here. Pretty cool. Policy renewal date. Some people like to have that. So I'm going to put down on here the policy renewal date is September 1st, 2015. Okay, again, if you just click on today or click on the calendar. Another quick thing to know about this calendar, if you click on the date, when you open up the calendar right here, you click on the date, you can type in the year right here. So I could put 1955 if I wanted to show a year of birth or something like that, right, a date of birth. And then I would just click on the 20th. And it's going to show me September 20th, 1955. Okay, I'm not going to keep that, but we'll just leave it there for now. Premium mode, for most of us, it is monthly PAC. For the bank draft, you got direct bill, quarterly, annual, semi-annual, and annual. Premium amount, just put it in there, $78 a month. Draft date, this is a number, so you just type it in, 15th of the month. Okay. Commission details, this is up to you. If you want to put it in here, you can. Say you have a 75% commission, you have a 75% advance, and a 25% back end. Your monthly premium was $78 a month. Your single commission amount is $0. This would be if you're only getting paid, not in advance, but like a Medicare plan where you get paid a couple $100 or $150 or whatever it might be. This would be any additional commission or bonus. Let's say at a $25 bonus, you'd put that in there. If it's as earned, you check it right there. Okay, and you'll see it's already calculated this. I'm going to take the as earned off of there, but the annual premium is $936. The total commission is $727. The front end advance will calculate as soon as I save this document, and the back end will as well. So this would be what, 500 and something, and this would be 200 something, something to that effect. Down here we have a section for contract labor. Maybe you have an assistant that you paid. Let's say her name is Mary. Maybe she provides one of these: appointment setting, data entry, lead generation, mailings. She's a marketer for you, does paperwork for you. You just select one of those, and you select this, that, you know what, she's just been in a pending status. She hasn't gotten paid yet. And then the day that she does get paid, again, you can click on now. Kind of hard to see that because it's behind the blue, but you just click on that and it'll tell you today's date. You can click on the calendar and show a date that way. Or you can go through and change these around: month, date, and year. Payment amount, let's say you pay her $100. Okay. Now, this is the most important part of this whole system. And one thing I want to express over and over is save your information often. I haven't been doing this as I build this tutorial, but you're going to want to get up here and save your record as you're entering information. If your internet's like mine sometimes, it can be kind of glitchy and it might not save anything. I have to go back in and enter in all that information, and that can be real fun. This is probably the most important part, and if you'll look, you'll see all these colors and there's nothing written on them. The reason is each one of those colors represents a different product of insurance. So product type, you're going to select it. So let's say that you just wrote a life insurance policy. So you scroll down here and select life. When you do that, it opens up only the information pertinent to a life insurance policy. You've got term, UL, whole, other. You have a face amount, death benefit, $50,000. Okay, you have ratings. You have graded, standard, preferred, preferred plus. You have different tobacco ratings and whatever else. Those will be added in. But it does say tobacco right here. You can select that. If they're table rated, I've got A through I and 1 through 9, and even a blank for other. Riders, you can write in the names of the riders there. Primary beneficiary and relationship, contingent beneficiaries and relationship. These paragraph boxes can go on forever. You can put as much information in there pretty much as you want. Other life information, this is just whatever you want to put in there. It could be a different kind of table rating. It could be just about anything you can imagine. Okay, so now I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to look at annuity. And you'll see only the information for an annuity pops up. Auto. Different section, different color, your auto information. So you can do that for each one of these. You can see all the different kind of things here. And I also have one that's in the process right now of building for business. Homeowner rental is in process. Along the way, we'll continually be adding fields and information into the system as new users come on and make suggestions, etc. Now, I will say this, I've heard of lots of companies that as they add new features, they raise their prices. We actually intend, as we gain more and more users, to lower our prices, so kind of be watching for that. We're pretty excited about that. So you can see some of the in-progress ones. Those will change as we go. So that gives you all the information that you could ever want for individual sales products. When you're done, again, hit Save Record right here, and it'll do just that.